So in this video, we are going to discuss what is a generalized form of integration by parts. See, in previous video, we have already seen integration by parts. We have seen examples on that. But when the examples are complicated, so that means we have to use the same formula for 2 or 3 times, then it will be more complicated. So in that case, we go for this integration, generalized form of integration by parts. Okay, so it is quite simple. As you can see, already I have written here. What we do, we select u and v by using the same formula LIATE. By that formula, we select our u and v. After that, we take derivatives of u. As you can see, there dash denotes derivative. Derivative of u, double derivative of u, triple derivative of u, and so on. And that suffix 1, 2, 3, 4 denotes integration. Single integration of v, double integration of v, triple integration of v. That means we take an integration of v, successive integration, and alternate minus plus signs, right? So now the question is where we have to stop. So when after few terms derivative will be 0 obviously. So there we stopped our process and we find out the answer. Let us discuss one example so you can get an idea how to solve problems using this formula. So let us discuss this problem, integration. Okay, I am taking this example, integration x cube cos 5x dx. Okay, so we have to solve this example. So two functions are there, x cube and cos 5x. So LIATE. This rule we will follow to select our u and v. X cube, it's a polynomial function, that's why it is algebraic. A stands for that algebraic function. Cos 5x, it's a trigonometric function, and that T stands for trigonometric function. A comes before T, right? So yeah, this choice is correct. That means this is our u and this is our v. So this formula says what we have to do. U, we have to write u as it is. Next, u dash, derivative of u. What is its derivative? Its derivative is 3x square. See, u double dash, one more derivative. What will be its one more derivative? Will be its derivative is 6x. U double dash, u triple dash, one more derivative. Derivative of 6x is 6. One more derivative of 6 is 0. Yes, there we stop. When we have a derivative 0, we stop our process here. Let us come to this v. v1, what is integration of cos 5x? Its integration is sin 5x divided by 5. Whatever the multiple of x, we always write in denominator. v2, that means double derivative of v. Single derivative already we have taken, we have to take one more derivative. Derivative of sin is minus cos, that's why we supposed to write minus cos 5x, okay, cos 5x divided by, see 5 will come here, but already one 5 is there, so I need to write here 25, 5 square 25. Next, v3, it's one more integration. Integration of cos is sin, you know, but it has a minus sign, so I should write minus sin 5x. One more 5 will come in denominator, but already 25 is there. 5 into 25, I supposed to write 125, right? It's one more integration. Their integration of sin is minus cos, but already minus sign is there, so minus minus plus. So we'll have cos 5x. One more 5 will be there, so it will be 625. And it has alternating minus plus minus signs. So let us write it properly. So x cube sin 5x divided by 5 minus minus plus 3 x square cos 5x divided by 25, right? So there's minus sign will come here. So it will be 6x sin 5x divided by 125 and minus 6 cos 5x divided by 625. So this is the required answer. I hope all of you understood. So make a screenshot of it, then we'll stop. Thank you. Bye bye.